I started, you started, me started, you started.
We started.
So it's a Big Motor Small Play podcast. We're here. End of season review. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. There ain't much to talk about. Not a, kind of boring season.
Nothing really happened.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go over, some of the highlights of the season. I saw a lot of great races. Saw some teams rise to the occasion. Some teams not. Yeah. Well, that's not even who I was really talking about. And then we're gonna give out some awards.
Awards.
Fun. Yeah. So the Smoly Awards is what we're calling them.
Everybody cherish your Smolies.
Everybody cherish your Smolies. We'll be sending them out soon, man.
Hey, we may be getting our Big Motor back. We'll have to see.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Big Motor of the Year. Who's that gonna go to, huh? Wonder who. We'll go again and explain all what the meaning is behind all the awards and whatnot. Yeah. And we're talking about us a little bit. Our year of going to races. This is a record for, I think, both of us as far as amount of races we went to this year. So,
yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And we're gonna rinsing it up a notch next year. Yeah.
Hang on, what's that sound? That's my wallet over there crying.
So we'll start out. A couple things to go over as far as my favorite team. My favorite team in the garage area.
Cannot wait for us to get some merch from these guys.
Yeah. Rick Ware Racing, man. Just talk about, man. We've been bitching about Rick Ware every year. They just get a little bit worse every year.
I feel like it's love at this point, though, isn't it?
They're so bad.
You roast the ones you love.
Dude, I mean, how many times? We saw Cody Ware just absolutely obliterate James Davidson at Martinsville.
Yeah.
Just absolutely, just fucking
for no reason.
Just no reason at all. Just to cause a caution. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean,
about fell out of my seat in their grandstands.
Yeah. I mean, how many times were they talking points throughout there? I mean, Josh Bilicki getting into it with Quinn Houff. They lapped Josh Bilicki at not Martinsville, at Bristol.
Darlington.
Hell, what was the race? Darlington.
Davison was the slowest one at Bristol.
That's it, yeah.
Davison. He got lapped like 3 laps in the race. I'm like, oh my god.
he got lapped like 300 times. I swear, at Bristol,
so
300 times. No, nothing short of it. And then Bilicki, same thing. Yeah. I mean, just absolutely, it was ridiculous. Good Lord, they were
every time we looked up during the Southern 500, it's like, oh, there's Josh Bilicki getting lapped again.
Dude. I mean, it's every week, and they're always. I mean, what Cody Ware didn't he door slam Kyle at one point? Kyle Busch.
Oh yeah,
he hit Kyle Busch. I mean, and it's this charter system, man. It's these slow cars are in the damn way. The 66, the damn 78's not as bad because BJ knows what he's doing most of the time. But I mean, you get these schmucks in there. I mean, anybody we get enough subscribers and enough spots, get some sponsorship money from whoever the hell. Maybe one of us can get in a Rick Ware car.
Yeah, I'm down if we do it. But
yeah. I mean, all right, so that's it. We're gonna start up a Patreon over the off season, folks. Let's get Big Motor Small Blade and Rick Ware car by the end of the year.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Hell, if the cars are foot to the floor pedaling it, no pedaling whatsoever, we'll be fine.
We'll do, what is it for Patreon? $1, $3, $5, $20, something like that.
Something like that.
If you donate $20, we will wreck whoever you we will, maybe not wreck. We'll block whoever you want us to block.
Yeah, buddy, you're sitting here acting like the whole goal of this isn't for Cody Ware to be an OnlyFans star.
Hey, look, man. Look. Don't hate the kid.
I don't. I hate the game. The game is the charter system.
Yeah. Oh, we're
Anyway.
forgetting the best part. They damn wrecked each other at
Oh
Daytona.
yeah, again.
All of them. Well, no, I guess 3 out of 4 of them.
Damn, almost a strike.
They all wrecked at Daytona. Like, how bad do they have to get?
I think they're already there.
I mean, the minimum. They better get better with the Stewart-Haas Alliance or whatever the hell they got going on. Because it's like every week they're a problem.
I feel like we keep saying, like, how can they get any worse? And then they just take it as a challenge.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
The problem with all this is minimum speed's too low.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing with it. But Rick Ware, I just want to touch on that just because Rick Ware sucks. And it's my favorite thing to talk about. I mean, even in testing, they spun out. They wrecked in testing.
Well, 2 people spun out in testing.
Yeah, but it's more fun to just think they were the only ones.
Yeah. Cody Ware was in Denny Hamlin's car.
Yeah.
Josh Palicki was in Kyle Larson's car. That's what happened, guys. I'm telling you.
Yeah. They had all 48 of the damn Rick Ware drivers that raced this year in all the other cars. Yeah.
Good God. There's more of them. Oh no.
Oh no.
I feel like I'm gonna get run over outside the track by a Rick Ware driver, and they go, "Oh, whoops, sorry, it's because I'm an asparagus."
God bless. More serious note. I feel like something everyone talked about at the beginning of the year. Kind of the 2 new big teams starting up. Trackhouse 2311. 2 superstar owners involved with Denny Hamlin and Justin Marks, and a couple of schmucks and Michael Jordan and Pitbull that joined them, right? I think everyone had 2311 pinned as the better team with the Gibbs Alliance and whatnot.
Yeah.
But the stats don't show it necessarily.
Yeah.
I think Suarez ended up 20. I have it right here. Suarez ended up 25th in points. Bubba ended up 21st. I feel like that's almost skewed a little bit because, God, if you looked up every second, it was if there was a poorly timed caution, it was poorly timed for Suarez, or if there was any,
that or a freaking transmission problem at the
transmission issue. Yeah, it was. Yeah, but I feel like I mean, you disagree with me if you want, but I feel like Trackhouse outperformed 2311 in a sense.
It felt like it for most of the season, but
yeah, I mean, I feel like you saw Suarez. Their highs weren't as high as 2311, but they were more consistent, I feel like, throughout the year.
Yeah.
If that makes I feel like you saw Suarez running in the top. Go ahead.
I mean, if they don't have the bad luck they had or whatever, then I think they're in a better spot than 2311. Not that 2311 everything ran smoothly for them and they didn't have any bad luck, but just felt like it was astronomical for Trackhouse when they were putting some really, really good runs together.
Yeah, and that's what I feel like. I feel like they exceeded the expectations. That's why we're looking at them a little bit differently. I feel everyone had higher expectations for the 23 car, and some people feel like they weren't met. I felt like they ran about where I thought they were probably going to run.
Yeah, you and I both said this at the beginning of the year, is the expectations are going to be way too high for
everyone,
for the 23 car, and
except for Denny.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin and some
for
Redditors.
Once had a grip on things.
Yeah, Redditors who also for once had a grip on things.
And I feel like,
and then honestly, I didn't think anything about Trackhouse coming in the season. I was like,
no, I honestly I thought they were going to run about. I thought Suarez was going to run about where he did with Galt Brothers. Maybe a little bit better with the RCR Alliance.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I thought they were going to be running like JTG level. Easy for me to say, right? But I felt like I mean, you saw Suarez up there. There was multiple times where he's running in the top 10 and something happens.
Yeah.
I mean, he went up there. He was legitimately leading laps at Bristol in the dirt race. Like, had one of the best cars there. So, and it's something you didn't see out of the 23. Granted, they got the win at Talladega, which was huge, which is a big deal. And Bubba did a hell of a job in that. But I felt like
that was definitely their strength this year was
the super speedways.
Yeah, but again, Bubba's defense, I was talking about bad luck for Suarez. Bubba was running top 10 at Bristol in the same race and had a tire go down or got cut by somebody. So it's not like they were immune from bad luck. Obviously, they were 21st in points. It's not because Bubba's a terrible driver. It's because they were a brand new team working stuff out.
Yeah, I feel like the 99, the wheels kind of came off there for a while because a while there, the 99 Suarez was like 18th in points, and it was looking like he could contend for a playoff spot if they could have just put some races together, and they couldn't put races together.
Yeah.
But
them's the breaks. No offense to Ryan Blaney.
Yeah, going into next year, I feel like there's going to be higher expectations for both of them, and I feel like it'll be more of a measuring stick because I feel like both of these years were a little bit skewed. Trackhouse, it was their first year. 2311 was also their first year, but they also had cars that were built by their teams, but they were also someone else's cars essentially.
Yeah,
like they were RCR cars. They were ex-Levine cars, which were kind of Gibbs cars. So I feel like this year was almost skewed. I feel like next year will be a better measuring stick with everybody kind of being on it more equal playing field.
Even then, both teams are going to be, expanding. So it's tough to say how that will really work out for either of them. One team can help them out immensely.
Both of them are expanding. So, I mean, they'll still be on kind of a more, it's not like one is, one isn't. You can kind of say it was a crutch,
I
one
feel
has
like
a crutch over the other.
I feel like 2311 definitely has an advantage preseason going into this.
I feel like driver lineup's stronger.
Driver lineup's stronger.
You don't have two C guys, and I feel like you have a C guy and an A guy.
Yeah. And with Kurt being in town, it feels like it's only a matter of time before the C driver becomes a B driver. That plus with the new car, you probably have better engineering going on over there. And just more experience all around probably.
I feel like it'll be
wise.
I feel like it'll be more of like Kurt's helping Bubba, and I feel like it'll be more of Chastain and Suarez are kind of going against each other, trying to figure out who's going to be top dog.
Yeah, and it won't just be Kurt going, and to help Kurt. It won't just be Kurt helping Bubba. It'll be Kurt helping the entire team. Because I mean, when was the last time Kurt left the team without making it better? Maybe Roush in 2005, and that's because they were already basically at the top. But I mean, even Penske, they were down, around the time Kurt came in. They were better by the time he left. Phoenix Racing almost damn near got a win when Kurt was in town. Furniture Row was like nothing before Kurt got there. You can see where I'm going with this. But so,
exactly.
Let's see. It could all fall flat on his face. Who knows? But
now kind of getting into some a team that definitely fell short of expectations. SHR.
This season was definitely out of their wheel well.
See what you did there. I was just bad. They were just bad, dude.
Yeah, they were bad.
I mean, what the hell? I mean, Cole Custer wasn't there. I forgot he was in the damn field. Almirola, I mean, it was what, 20th, 28th, 30th in points before he won?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Chase Briscoe had
Almirola had like 3 top 10s this year.
Yeah. Chase
So,
Briscoe had some moments of I feel like Briscoe, no, I wouldn't almost. He definitely, I feel like he was second best SHR car.
yeah, I actually noticed him sometimes.
Exactly. Almirola got the win, but it was the one race. Other than that, Almirola was nowhere. The only time you saw Almirola, he was in the wall.
Yeah.
Like that was
Checkers or wreckers.
product of bad luck. But then also just, I mean, Kevin Harvick, they got better throughout the year. Obviously, we saw it. Harvick was, by the end of the year, was contending for wins, but throughout the whole first 2/3 of the year, Harvick was running back half of the top 10, and he was getting everything he could out of that car.
Yeah.
And
he did a good job not overdriving the car when he.
Well, yeah, and that's just part of him being Kevin Harvick, and just being smart. But
that didn't last forever though.
No. No, it didn't. But I feel like it was just odd. It was just really odd. I mean, because Almirola wasn't great last year, but he had some moments. Yeah. Cole Custer obviously got the win. Boyer had a Boyer season. And then obviously Harvick with the 9 wins, and then just come out this year, obviously the wheel well, whatever they're doing to the wheel wells, NASCAR cracked down on it. I still feel like there was more to the story than just that.
Oh, I'm sure. It's the ebb and flow of NASCAR with testing and not testing, inspection and all that shit.
Yeah.
So
it'll be interesting to see if, Harvick's getting up there. Was this kind of just an off year, or is it kind of like, is Harvick kind of on the downturn in his career, in presumably the last few years? It'll be, it's one of those things we'll have to wait and see. I mean, you got to think, if Harvick does retire or he does kind of fall off here, Chase Briscoe can't carry that team. Eric Almirola sure as hell can't. Cole Custer's not doing anything. So what does that mean for SHR? I mean, because they have their A driver.
I'll tell you
Kevin Harvick
for SHR.
What?
They get Dodge on board to buy Kyle Larson out of his contract.
That's probably the dumbest thing that's ever been said on this podcast.
You don't think Tony would try if they had a number?
He tried, not gonna happen.
Oh yeah, no, but they would give it a go. Dodge say, "Hey, Kyle, we'll give you $100 million to come over here." Kyle's like, "No, I'll stick with."
Yeah,
Rick.
Dude. Yeah.
I only say that because they did try and buy him out in 2018. That's.
I tried to buy him out a couple times.
Whatever year it was, but yeah.
But it's you kind of got to look at, like I was saying, it's not like Hendrick where they had Jimmy Johnson and he kind of towards the end of the career kind of fell off. But they had Chase Elliott, they had Alex Bowman, they had William Byron, who were all like consistent playoff guys. And so it's kind of something like, if it wasn't for Kevin Harvick, what would Stewart-Haas really be? I mean, yeah, they had Kurt Busch. They've made the playoffs, but I feel like without Harvick there, I don't know that Harvick's carried that team in a lot of ways. As far as I feel like he makes the other guys better.
Yeah.
And it's almost, you got to wonder, if you take Harvick out of the equation, Stewart-Haas isn't an A to B level team. I feel like they're more of a C level team at best.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to keep in mind with like with Hendrick, yeah, they had Chase. Like, so Jimmy started falling off really bad halfway through 2017. They had Chase, but outside of Chase, Bowman wasn't doing a whole lot. Byron didn't get a top 5.
They were still more
Byron
more
was like a year and a
competitive.
half into his career before he got a top 5, and it was a rain shortened race. So, not that I'm like, I feel like they were in a better spot than SHR is, but
they had Bowman, who was consistently running top 10, 15, making the playoffs, and they had Elliott, who was already better than Jimmy. So I feel like
but also these guys haven't had practice. They haven't had qualifying. These things do.
It's been the same for everybody. I don't put much stock into that.
How many rookies have done really well in the past 2 years? Reddick. That's about it, right?
I guess, yeah.
Cole Custer's been completely forgettable in this time in the Cup Series. Briscoe's been pretty forgettable most of the time.
Yeah, but I mean, overall as a whole, even you take those two out, even before that, I don't know.
Boyer was never great, so I don't know. They'll have to go get an A driver when Harvick retires for sure.
Yeah, they're gonna have to figure something out. Another team that was kind of off, Penske with Brad and Joey, both only winning one race apiece, right? Joey only won once, right? Yeah. Ryan Blaney kind of
carrying
all people, winning three races, three. Oh yeah, I was saying yeah. So, Brad, a lame duck year. Everyone kind of knew going in that this would probably be Brad's last year at Penske. Yeah. Joey Logano has his, every other year off year like he normally has. But it was, I don't know, man. Joey's consistent. He's got that championship. I feel like Joey's overrated, honestly.
I feel like Joey's
I feel like Joey's overrated.
I feel like
because how often does the dude win more than 2 to 3 races in a year?
I mean, when was the last time he did it? 2015?
16.
He won 3 that year.
14, 15, 16. Ever since then, he missed the playoffs in 17. He won the championship 18. Shouldn't have.
Yeah.
And then 19 was there. I mean, 20, he was again there.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know. Joey. And then this year he wins the Bristol dirt race because Kyle Larson gets taken out.
Yeah.
And don't at me. That's why.
No argument from me.
Yeah.
The thing with Penske is that Penske normally starts fast, really fast.
Exactly.
And trails off, and they just didn't start fast this year, and they just ended up where they normally do by the end of the season.
Exactly. And Ryan Blaney again last year was the same way. He was just able to put it together more.
Yeah.
He was the fastest Penske guy.
Yeah.
Last year he was the fastest Penske guy. Couldn't find his way to the bathroom without hitting something.
Yeah.
And now, he kind of was able to put more races together. Obviously, one Daytona, one Michigan. We thought his lone win was going to be Atlanta. But yeah, it was a real contender.
Yeah.
And week in and week out, a lot more than Brad and Joey were, which was kind of interesting to see. And I'm kind of glad to see it. I feel like Ryan deserves a little bit more credit than he's gotten. He's had a lot of bad luck.
They've been
kind of gets overlooked.
He's been the kind of guy who, if he didn't have bad luck, he wouldn't have any. But it doesn't look like it because his wins are like by that much.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's got good luck, but it's not true whatsoever.
Yeah, that's a great example. Ryan Blaney wins Atlanta by nothing. because his teammate was getting lapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told TJ Majors about it later, so
It's kind of just an odd year. Harvick didn't win. Penske's were off. We had how many first-time winners? I mean, we had McDowell
3, right?
have a damn career year, winning a race, bowling his way into a win.
Not a very important race to win, but he still did it.
I mean, I guess he won the Daytona 500, but he sure as hell.
Different video.
Yeah.
Bell video for that exact thing coming up here.
Yeah. Bell, I mean, obviously he got that win straight up. That was pretty cool. And then Bubba got the win. That was dope. And then Colleague was another one. I mean, they could have won a couple of races this year with AJ. I mean, the Roval.
Yeah, they blew up at the Roval. Unfortunate for them, but yeah.
Yeah, and then got the win at Indy. It was a weird year for that. Like, I mean, we had however many different winners. I don't know. We had 15, right? I think was the total.
I thought it was 16.
I think we had 13.
It would have been 14 going. Okay, yeah, so 15. 14 going to the playoffs. One of them was AJ, so he didn't count for the playoffs. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. Something like, I don't fucking know.
Well, shit, that's not even counting Denny then.
Yeah, hold on. Who were the two guys in the playoffs that didn't win? Reddick and Harvick? I think those are the only guys that didn't win. Reddick. Yeah. Okay, so there were 16.
Yeah.
So 16 different winners.
And a 10
parity. Yeah.
What a weird year.
Yeah, I feel like I mean, we got it written down here. 17 wins for Hendrick. 9 wins for Gibbs. Those are kind of the top dogs. And then 10 for the field.
Yeah.
And then I don't think those 10 were all single race winners, right? Yeah. No one in that 10 was a different winner.
Brian Blaney's in the field.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Brian Blaney was it.
Outside of that, I don't think any of them, so.
No, I don't think that's right. Yeah. It was Gibbs versus Hendrick. Not shocking at all.
It was Kyle Larson versus Gibbs and Hendrick. Kyle almost wins that.
Yeah.
Outright.
That too. Yeah, Gibbs, I mean, honestly had an off year. Hamlin was quick. He just couldn't put a lot of races together at the beginning of the year. Truex, he was either hot or he was ice cold.
Yeah.
And then Kyle Busch was slightly better, and Bell did about what we thought he was going to do. At least what I thought he was going to do.
Yeah.
He had flashes of greatness, and then he just had the fourth Hendrick car mediocrity. Gibbs car, thank you.
And then he did whatever the fuck he did at Watkins Glen. That was stupid. Dumbass.
He did quite a few lane and a half, bud. He did quite a few questionable things.
Yeah.
And then you have Hendrick, who just mollywopped everyone, like a very 2007-esque Hendrick Motorsports.
Yeah.
You had probably better, honestly.
No, I can't say that because they had a 10-time winner and a 6-time winner that year.
Yeah, but as far as like all 4 guys in 2007, they had
Casey
3 guys
Mears.
that were good, and then you had Casey Mears who lucked into that win. You had 4 guys that were I would say A or B drivers this year.
Yeah.
As far as you're just looking at this year. And yeah, so I mean, obviously I'd say Bowman had a breakout year in a sense. They didn't have the speed that they had last year, but they
put it together more often than they did last
exactly.
year.
Yeah. And then Byron, God, dude, Byron. I feel like Byron's gonna go on a tear.
Yeah, the floodgates are gonna open at some point for William.
He's gonna,
and he's just
William
gonna lower
Byron
his nuts all over the field.
Oh my God! No, I don't know if it's gonna be that. He's gonna have to get through another guy first.
Oh yeah,
and then Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott won 2 races this year. Very fast in a lot of races. He didn't. I feel like Chase didn't have as much like. It wasn't as much like luck. I feel like it was just when they were really good. There was someone that was just a little bit better.
Yeah, they got out.
Normally Kyle Larson. It was kind of like Mark.
Pretty much every time.
Chase Elliott had like a Mark Martin type year. He was fine. It's just there was somebody that was just that much better every time he would bring race winning speed, and and there would just be someone else that had like God mode tier. Yeah. I feel like there's several races Elliott should have won had there not been. I mean, Watkins Glen strategy plays out differently. He had the best car at Watkins Glen. Yeah. And I feel like you jinxed him. I mean,
me?
You jinxed him. Yeah.
How did I jinx the man?
You told him to, dude. Chase Elliott. He won Road America. The next week is Atlanta.
That was what, race 20 of the season, Road America?
I don't know.
Something like that.
You tell him to eat a bag of dicks before the race in Atlanta. He hears you say this, turns around and looks at you.
I don't know if
he hasn't won since.
Yeah, no, man.
He has not won since, guy. Who
has 2 thumbs and caused Chase Elliott's losing streak? This guy.
Yeah. He hasn't won since then.
I got in his head at Indianapolis. I mean, he got passed before the end of stage 2 by Kyle Larson. Never got by him again. So, well.
Yeah. I mean, you got in his crew's head too, apparently.
His crew was awful at points this season.
They're really good last year and then really bad this year. That's it. Old Jeffy Gordon crew. And then there's the fourth Hendrick guy, Kyle Larson. He did some things. We're going to gloss over him like we did pretty much things. Yeah. We're going to gloss over him like we did most of the season with them. Oh, yeah. Kyle Larson won again. Anyway, here's this random other thing that happened during the field.
So what happened? Well, Kyle Larson won again. That's not interesting. Rick Ware Racing.
Kevin Harvick and Chase Elliott were near each other on the track.
Yeah. Did you see him pass him? He got within 14 feet of him. I thought he was going to jump.
Dude, I want to see how this brews. I hope Harvick comes out the gate. I want Harvick to have another year, like 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Have Elliott be strong too. I want him to just go at it, man.
I think the only way anything else happens is if Chase and him are battling at the end of a race, and Chase says, "No, I remember what you did to me, old man," and just
dude, that's what I'm saying. I want them to be I want them to both be at the front, and it just have to be them week in and week out.
Watch it. I'll be wrong, and Harvick will just wreck him for no reason. Bristol or some shit.
Yeah, just just cruising at Vegas on lap 24, and Harvick just chunks them.
Wow, Kevin, that was uncalled for.
Just damn, dude, why? And then me just sitting there in a corner, cowering, just waiting for Chase Elliott fans to break down my door.
Open up, you motherfuckers!
Oh my God. Open up, you motherfuckers, Oh, don't even ask. So Fox said this was the greatest season ever. Was it the Never mind. You're the wrong person to ask this
Yes,
question
it
to.
was. I'm glad you asked.
Dude, I thought it was a good year.
I did too.
I thought it was a solid year. Was it the greatest season ever? No. But I thought, and it sucks because it's like we have this pretty decent year. Had a lot of parity. Saw some good races, dude. Saw some good races. You know, think back at a couple. Bristol, obviously, fantastic. Excuse me there. Sorry, Bristol made me throw up a little bit in my mouth.
Dying a little over there, guy.
Yeah, we're gonna get the hiccups like I did after Kansas. Martinsville obviously was fantastic. I mean, you know, the Indy road course, that was fucking wild. I mean, I don't know. Just there's a lot of moments from this year people are gonna look back on.
Yeah.
I feel like it more than any other year. I don't know. It was an overall good season. I thought it was
There
good
was a
season for the
lot of
sport.
memorable stuff this year. That's
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
And really, that's all you can ask. And it kind of, in a way, I feel like it played out perfectly for NASCAR because you have this hype of this season, a lot of storylines. You have, you know, it's kind of this generational duel being set up between Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson.
Yeah.
And you have, you know, Bubba Wallace, obviously very popular guy, historic moment, him getting his first win. You have this new team in Colleague. They get their first win. They're coming into the Cup Series next year. You have these Pitbull and Michael Jordan, these new teams. Now they have multi-car teams, multi-car organizations. You have kind of the old guard fading out, the new guard coming in, and you got this new car on top of it, and it all kind of set up perfectly going into next year. So
NASCAR should have a ton of momentum right now, so they better take advantage of it.
So let's not screw it up.
Yeah. Better take advantage of it. The iron is hot right now. Fucking cook.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then we had a fantastic year.
Yes, we did.
We went, well, okay. You had a fantastic year. I went to 12 races and didn't see nobody I like win. I mean, I like Kyle. Oh, wait, I saw Martinsville. Yeah. All right, that's cool. Martinsville was cool. Yeah. Man, we went to 12 races this year. We went to a third of the season. Started out kicking it off at the Daytona road course, and we left there confused as hell. Like, how the hell did Ty Gibbs run through the damn grass and win this? Who the fuck is Ty Gibbs? I mean, we knew who Ty Gibbs was, but
we're like, wow, that guy's a goat.
Yeah, little did we know.
We coined TFG right then and there.
We did. We coined Ty fucking Gibbs right there at Daytona after that. I was sitting there. I didn't like Ty Gibbs because I thought he was a punk bitch. And
you were right.
After that race, I was like, huh, that was pretty impressive.
It's hilarious because neither of us really love Ty Gibbs, but we're like, yeah, I can't deny how great he is.
Yeah. And then the next day, it was kind of like I didn't really care for Bell at all. And then I found myself pulling. Well, I think it was because it was against Joey, but I was like pulling for him. I was like, man, okay, GG, dude, GG.
It was definitely because it was against Joey.
Yeah, it was. But also, it was like, wow, all right, that was pretty impressive.
I remember walking out of the Daytona road course thinking, yep.
Being disappointed.
Everything's back to normal. Kyle Larson could have won the race.
Could have won the race. I was here and he didn't.
Yep.
Damn, where do we go next? Bristol next? Bristol, oh God. Saw the dirt race at Bristol, man.
Yeah, after we saw the monsoon at Bristol. Good God, I thought it was never going to stop raining that weekend.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
I guess technically it didn't stop raining that weekend.
I mean, it was par for the course. We saw Martin Truex win in an auto owner's truck.
Yeah.
Um,
Two things are guaranteed in life, and that's death, taxes, and us seeing Martin Truex
that's
Jr.
three
winning.
things.
I can't count. Four things are certain in life.
Four things.
Death, taxes, and Martin Truex Jr. winning in the auto owner sponsored vehicle. There is no fourth.
You can't count. That's the fourth one.
Five things are
dude,
certain.
I thought Flores was gonna win for a
I know.
minute. It looked like he was. I was gonna lose it.
I thought Kyle
losing it
Larson
when he
was going
took
to
the lead.
win. And then I
I was
like,
losing it when he took the lead, man.
I thought Larson was going to win. And then I realized, wait, I'm here. Something's going to happen.
Dude, for a while there, it was like everything you thought was gonna happen, there was always a wrench thrown in it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the first three runners of the year were McDowell, Byron, and Bell. Even Kyle Larson was probably shocking to some people.
Hell, I was shocked.
Yeah.
First of all, I'd never heard the end of him not winning at a 1.5-mile track, so check that off the box. He won in his fourth race with Hendrick. Check that off the box. He dominated. Check that off the box. I was there. No, I wasn't, so can't check that off the box.
I do. Okay, I don't know what you're saying. God, can't wait for this rant video. Maybe you'll stop doing this in every other video. I mean,
the off
we went to Martinsville.
Listen up.
Rain. Holy shit, rain. Every damn freaking race, rain.
Took the Friday off to go see the Xfinity race. We got 45% of it. So,
yeah,
great job.
Josh Berry won. That was cool.
That was cool.
We got to see Josh Berry win. That was wild.
Yeah.
Handed him a checkered flag and everything.
Good gnarly.
Yeah. Or no, I guess helped him hand his girlfriend. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Damn, where else we Martinsville, Darlington. Saw the first spring Darlington race back.
Not really.
Yeah, we saw that. Anyway, next race. Where else did we go?
That race happened.
You went to Indy 500. Saw Elio. You saw Elio win his fourth Indy 500. You saw history, my guy.
It was gnarly. That place was. Yeah. You'd have thought Dale Jr. won a cup, the Daytona 500 out there like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I watched some other race happen.
Yeah, some dude just laid his nuts all over the field that day.
I mean, just absolutely.
I could feel that coming from so far away that I was this close to bailing on the Indy 500 and coming.
No, you weren't.
I was.
You were not.
I thought about it.
You were stupid. You're stupid for doing that. And then you told Chase Elliott to eat a bag of dicks at Atlanta. That was the next. Oh, what a fun time in Atlanta. That was a good time.
That was a good race,
dude. Shout out to the people in Atlanta, Georgia. You guys are nice people.
Hampton, Georgia.
In Hampton, Georgia, you were nice people. We told Chase to eat a bag of dicks. I said something about how he sucks. And hell, I liked Chase Elliott back then. And y'all just laughed and offered us pieces of Ross Chastain to eat.
Yeah.
It was good. Yep.
We'd have got jumped in Charlotte. But in Atlanta?
100%. Yeah. No.
Well, we don't care. We love you anyway.
Yeah.
That's the way it felt.
I was like, Chase sucks. And they're like, what? And I was like, I'm kidding. They're like, I got you. Dude.
That was a good one, guy.
Yeah. What we thought was going to happen in Atlanta happened in Charlotte.
Yeah. Big verbatim.
Yeah. God, that was good. And then we went to Indy.
That was a time.
Yeah, that was weird. Indy was weird.
It was an interesting. I've never walked around the track.
I was so excited for that damn Xfinity race because I was like, "Oh, cool, Kevin's in it," and I didn't even see him.
That lasted
before we.
Yeah, that didn't last at all.
He lasted longer than me in bed.
A lap at Indy is pretty long, especially under yellow.
He lasted. What the fuck? My cat is fighting a balloon right now. Anyway.
You still got them damn balloons over there?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I still got the balloons up, man.
Why are we talking like we're from Boston all of a sudden? What the hell?
Yeah.
We're not gonna do Noonan thoughts in this video.
Dude, we saw the damn curb blow up.
Yeah.
in Indy.
I just remember jumping over the hill and watching everybody.
Shout out to David Land. Dude, David Land, man. He's y'all on Reddit give him a lot of shit. That's a smart cookie right there.
Yeah.
That's a smart cookie.
He knew what was going to happen and where it was going to happen, and he went over there.
We went over there to the hill for the last, 20 laps of that race. We're like, all right, we're going to watch this. David's like, this is where the wreck going to happen. No shit did he say that. The whole damn field flies apart because this fucking curb came up. I look at Kyle Cuthbertson and looks at us. He goes, he was right. I hate it. I hate him for it, but he was right.
I'm never going to hear the end of this.
We walk over there during that red flag. David's like, I fucking told you. He saved Joe Donahue's life. The next wreck.
Yeah. Fucking a Toda, so.
God bless America. That was fucking Indy. And then AJ Allmendinger won. Who the hell has seen AJ win more than us? I don't know that anybody has.
I don't know.
We've seen AJ Allmendinger win four fucking times. We've seen this monkey ass win. We probably could have seen him win a couple more Martinsville races. Some shit panned out differently.
Well, it'd have been 5 if he had not blown up at the Roval in the Cup race.
I don't know about that.
I thought they were the
where else did we go? Where else did we go? Indy. Then we started the pod at Darlington. We started this.
Yep.
We started the pod at Darlington, man.
We saw gnarly finish there.
A banger.
Yeah.
An absolute bang. Dude, that's it. Once the pod started, that's when the bangers came out, man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, absolute classic at Darlington. Richmond, don't need to talk about. We saw Dale Jr. We don't need to talk about that. Bristol, don't really want to talk about it. What happened? But I think some people might remember that one down the road. Yeah, that's not what they remember.
I don't care.
That's not what they remember.
That's the part I remember.
couple people in that joint ready to rip someone's freaking heads off. One of them was me. One of them was the guy behind me. Shit. What else? What else happened?
I love how it's
where we go after Bristol?
Charlotte.
That was the Roval.
Yeah.
Roval's always good.
Roval's always good.
Yeah,
I love how it was like we went to 3 races in a row, bangers. We went to Darlington, banger. Richmond, Bristol, banger.
Roval was good as usual, and then Martinsville.
Martinsville's something else.
Dude, holy shit. I
always, for whatever reason, I think it's because Martinsville comes at the beginning of the year so early and at the end of the year. So
let me tell y'all something about my mama. Let me tell y'all something about my mama. She's big as hell Dale Jr. fan. Biggest Dale Jr. fan you'll ever meet in your life. She won't remember a damn thing about a race unless Dale Jr. won it. Same thing with Daniel. She's the biggest Daniel Suarez fan in the world. One of the only. She won't remember nothing in that race unless Suarez does good. Obviously, that won, so she won't remember that. The only time she has any other reaction really to a race, only 2 times I've seen it. When Joey Logano got wrecked by Matt Kenseth, and this year at Martinsville, when Brad took out Chase Elliott, my mom jumped up so fucking fast. Me and her high-fiving. I ain't never high-fived my mom. Monumental moment. Chase Elliott out here bringing people together, bringing families closer together. Shout out to the man Chase for that one.
All right.
I got my ass whooped at Charlotte. We don't need to talk about that.
No, we talked about it enough in that episode.
Yeah. Denny Hampton. They still don't like Denny in Martinsville.
And Denny still doesn't understand why for some reason.
Yeah, had not a fucking clue. And then Bowman won, man. That was cool. I got to see one of my guys win. That was pretty gnarly. I didn't think that was going to happen. Dude, I was like, man, I really went to 12 races this year, and it's kind of been, I've kind of seen some shit.
Yeah. That's
I
what
haven't
happens when
really.
you see a third of the season in person.
Well, nah, I didn't mean some shit in like a good way. I meant like, man, it's been some bullshit. I seen AJ Allmendinger win. That's about as great as it's gotten. Yeah. I was happy to see Larson win. That was cool.
It's always a good day when you can see the GOAT win.
I was glad he won Charlotte because I was about to be dude all year long, me and you talking about, come on, Kyle. Can Kyle just win a damn race? I want my man Seth to see Kyle win a race this whole year.
Yeah.
This whole year. And he wins Bristol, and I'm fucking pissed off. I'm halfway to the damn car by the time he takes the checker flag.
I got back from the front straightaway. Yeah, I know. I get back from the front straightaway, and I hear you and Colin bitching at each other about something. I'm like, if anybody else had won, I'd give a shit right now, but I do not.
Yeah, nah. And I'm glad he won Charlotte, man. I got to enjoy that one with you.
You got to do the water bath.
Yeah, cheers to you, buddy.
Yeah. Then you did it again after Phoenix. Yeah, no, I'm walking out to the car after the Phoenix race. We watched it at his apartment. And we watched it at his apartment because we watched 2 races here at my house and this year, and it was COTA and Road America. So I was like, we ain't watching that shit. But yeah, he goes, I got my damn door open. He goes, hey, close your door. And I do it. And I'm like, why? And he starts freaking waving the water around. I'm like, damn it. Why did I do that?
Yeah.
Should have known.
Yeah. I still ain't seen, I just thought about this. You reminded me. I still ain't seen Alex Bowman win at my house. I've been everywhere.
I haven't seen Kyle Larson win at my house since, well, I guess that's technically not true.
I was there twice. I was at work twice.
I haven't seen Kyle win
house.
a NASCAR race at my house since Richmond 2017.
Yeah, I was, like I said, I was there twice. I was at work twice. I was at someone else's house, and hell, I was getting a tattoo one time. Like, yeah. I ain't never gotten a tattoo before. All it took was me going and doing that. Bowman.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bowman, man. He won Richmond when I got my damn Kevin Harvick tattoo.
Oh, thanks for flashing us.
You're welcome.
Everybody wanted to see some Buddy Titty.
Everybody wanted to see the Sternbush, bro.
But you act like I have any idea how to blur anything.
Oh, well.
I haven't the slightest clue.
All right, we're talking about Sternbushing and nipples, so maybe it's time to give these awards out and get the hell out of here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we still got to do the damn awards.
These are the Smoly Awards. We got, I don't know how many fucking awards we got. I should have brought my readers. Oh, shit. Zoomed in way too.
Like his glasses are real.
Shit, hold on. I don't know how to computer, man. Hold on. Oh, there we go. All right. So we got 6 awards.
6 awards.
6 awards. We got the Matty D Award. We got the Dumbass Award. We got the Sundress Award. Don't ask. We got the Feel Good Moment of the Year. We'll come up with a better name for that next year. We got the Underperformer Award. And we got the Mac Daddy, Granddaddy, Grandfather Clock, Big Boy Award, the Small Boy, or the Big Motor Award. The Big Motor Award. I don't want to talk about it. All right. Matty D Award. This award is for those who just fuck up off the track.
Hard.
Who just fucked up off the track. We got 2 nominees. We got Carson Ware, Matt DiBenedetto. Obviously, it's going to go to Matt DiBenedetto. Not saying Carson Ware didn't fuck up his career, but flew definitely under the radar compared to the kamikaze actions of Matt DiBenedetto.
Yeah.
So he gets the Matty D Award. Seth, what you got to say about it? You're accepting the award on his behalf.
He's not here, fortunately, so we're gonna have to accept the award on his behalf. Congratulations to Matt DiBenedetto on the inaugural
scheduling
Matt DiBenedetto Award. Winner. Finally won something. Go cry about it.
We should have given it to someone else just so Matt can.
Can we retroactively give it to Carson Ware?
Nah, we already said it.
I
already got I already submitted the order for the trophy. It's son of a bitch. Dims the brakes. No offense to Ryan Blaney. And then next award, the Dumbass Award. All right. Nominees. We have Kevin Harvick at the Roval. We have Quinn Houff for existing. And we have Rick Ware Racing wrecking the whole damn team at Daytona. All right.
And the winner is?
This was a toughie. This was a toughie. Winner is the Dumbass Award goes to Rick Ware Racing at Daytona, wrecking the whole damn field. Fuck them motherfuckers.
Unfortunately, they couldn't be here today, so we will accept the award on their behalf.
Yeah, I didn't have enough room in my apartment for all 78 fucking people that drove a Rick Ware car this year. So yeah, I will be accepting the award on their behalf. Now the Sundress Award. This is kind of the opposite of the dumbass. Not really the opposite of the Dumbass Award. It goes with the Dumbass Award. Yeah, it goes with the Dumbass Award. We'll be giving out those two awards, the Sundress and the Dumbass Award. We'll be giving that award out every week next week on the pod.
Here.
Sundress Award. It's for those who kind of overperformed in a sense.
Yeah.
Like, they exceeded our expectations. We have 3 nominees for this. Colleague Racing in the Cup Series this year. We have Tyler Reddick. Just Tyler Reddick. And then we have Trackhouse Racing. Now,
in the Cup Series.
This one. Thank you, Seth. Appreciate that.
Yes. You're welcome.
We're going to give this one to Trackhouse Racing. We felt like they, in my opinion, and I believe you had the same, Reddick performed about where we thought he was. You thought he performed a little bit better than maybe you thought.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what knocked Reddick off of it. Colleague and Cup, I felt like they had the equipment. We felt like they definitely overperformed. It was kind of between them and Trackhouse, but I feel like the expectations were a lot lower for Trackhouse. Therefore, they get the award because I feel like they much exceeded my expectations, your expectations, and a lot of people's expectations for them. So if we wish them the best, my mom will be accepting the award on behalf of Trackhouse and Daniel Suarez.
Yes. She'll definitely give the award to Daniel when she sees him next, I'm sure.
Yeah, Daniel, look at this award on my son's podcast. She's like, and he's gonna be like, who?
Home.
So yeah. The feel good moment of the year. Let's see. All right.
Patent pending.
We got 3. Yeah, patent pending. We got Bubba Wallace at Talladega. We got Josh Berry. Just Josh Berry. And then we got Daniel Hemrick winning the Xfinity Championship. This is a toughie. This is a big toughie. Josh Berry, obviously, big things are coming from Josh Berry. Big things are coming for Josh Berry. Really, that was it was really cool to see a guy like that who came from nothing get that opportunity and get it done. Daniel Hemrick, obviously, God, dude, could hit anything but the lottery, right? And then Bubba Wallace, obviously, huge for the sport. Big deal, him getting his first win. This one, though, Mr. Tryhard, Daniel Hemrick, is going to get this award because he went over the top.
That's 2 wins for Daniel now.
That's 2 wins. This man has 2 wins.
On a roll.
2 wins. He's on a fucking roll. We're giving it Daniel Hemrick, man, because it was just such a sigh of relief, man, to see this man get this award. Such a sigh of relief for him to get this win.
I sighed in relief when I gave him this award. I was like, oh, that's weight off my shoulders.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's been going for this award for God knows how many years. But no, I mean, to see a guy come up like, it's almost like he's like a Josh Berry. He didn't really come from nothing. And he came up, got his opportunity, and just he's had plenty of opportunity, let's be honest. But came from nothing, came up, and reached the pinnacle. That's what gave Daniel Hemrick this award. Congrats to Daniel. Your second win. I expect a backflip for this.
We will accept the award on your behalf, of course.
Yeah, exactly. I will accept it. Put it next to my championship car. We'll have good times. The underperformer of the year. So we got three. Well, really 4 guys, but 2 of them are grouped together. We got Matt DiBurrito. We got SHR as a whole. And then we got Joey and Brad grouped together. Now, this was a tough one. Joey and Brad, they got the 2 wins. That's what they put them third on this list. SHR, Matt DiBenedetto. They were having a dick measuring contest on how small it could be.
That's like, mine's into my stomach.
Yeah. So SHR can thank Kevin Harvick for putting on the heat at the end of the year and just losing out to Matt DiBenedetto on the underperformer award. Matt DiBenedetto, good job. You weren't there the entire year. You only headlines you made were the headlines of you. You did get your first win. You won the Matty D award, but
now you got your
for
second
all the wrong
win.
reason. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's 2. Holy shit, that's 2. Matt DiBenedetto has 2 wins now.
Damn, he's on a roll. It just took him getting out of a Cup car for good to get it done.
Yeah, exactly. So congratulations, Matt DiBenedetto. You are the 2021 Underperformer of the Year award, according to Big Motor Small Blade. And the Big Motor Award, the Mac Daddy, this is the highest accomplishment a race car driver can earn in the sport, hands down. Fuck a damn Daytona 500, fuck a championship. This is it. This is the pinnacle of motorsport right here.
Yeah, I don't want the Southern 500.
Yeah. So, okay. All right. So we could only really have 2 nominees. And it was tough to even find a second.
We had to search.
So we have Ty Gibbs, right? Kid he set the world on fire. Both of us could not stop raving about him all year.
Yeah.
Won what? 3 races? 4 races? 4.
Was it 4?
He won Charlotte, the Glen,
Daytona,
and somewhere else. He won somewhere else.
I don't
swear
know
to God. Hold up.
Big Motor Small Blade research.
It's live. We don't cut shit.
We don't cut shit. Especially not this part of the video.
I feel like he won Texas or some shit.
That was John Hunter.
Not Texas. What's that one? Kansas. He won Kansas. Hold on. Yeah, 4 wins. Yeah.
He did? Okay.
Fucking knew it. He won Kansas.
Fucking a toe-to-toe.
Did all that research to not give him the award because obviously the award goes to Kyle Larson. So congratulations, Kyle Larson. You won again.
I will accept the award on his behalf, of course.
He will accept the award on your behalf. Those have been the Smoly Awards for 2021. It's been a year.
Has been a year.
It's been a year. A lot of good moments. A lot of what the hell is going on in my downstairs apartment? Anyway, Happy finally popped that damn balloon. Good for him.
It didn't make a lot of noise.
No, it didn't. He's been good about that. What the hell? All right, we need to
Gotta
cut
wrap this up.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up. It's getting wild up in this house.
It's-
Dude, it's been a wild year. I didn't expect to start a whole ass podcast. I didn't.
No, that didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't have that on my bingo card this year.
yeah, no, I didn't have a lot of things that happened this year on my bingo card. I clearly didn't have Kyle Larson winning a championship on my bingo card for whatever freaking reason.
I did.
But I don't know, man. On the 2022, I guess. Yeah.
Maybe we'll get our big blade back. Or we got our big blade. Maybe
No,
we'll
we
get
got
our
a
big
big
motor
blade.
back.
Maybe we'll get a big motor back.
They're gonna test it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
I don't know. Any last thoughts, my guy?
Kyle Larson's the GOAT.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Of
Thank
all
you.
time.
Thank you for all you do for the podcast.
You're welcome.
All right, cool. We will thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all 17 of yous. Yeah, I don't know. On the 2022, we got some fun stuff coming. We got something fun next week. Me and Seth are gonna get drunk and talk about shit we mad about.
We are ranting next week.
It's rant time.
It is rant time.
Yeah. We're gonna get our Puma hats and have a good time.
Get the hat. I wish I had
Get
that
the-
shirt now. Damn it. All right.
Content. Anyway, all right. Yep. All
I've
right,
been
cool.
small
Big
blade.
motor, small
He's
blade.
been big motor.
I've been big motor. He's been small blade. We will continue to be big motor and small blade together in 2022. Catch us for the rest of the off season. Thank you for coming with us on this journey through our first season. And
Partial.
partial season. Cheers to our champions, the man Ben Rhodes and his friend Bud, Daniel Hemrick. Feel good moment of the year. Probably, I think that's a little bit bigger, getting a Smoly than it is winning an Xfinity championship. And then obviously biggest win of Kyle Larson's career is the Smolly here tonight. Yeah. Congratulations to all our award winners. Matt Benedetto will send out your 2 awards to go on your trophy nightstand. And
I was about to say, does he have a case? Like, why does he have that?
Nah, I think it's more of like he's got like a cardboard box that he keeps next to his bed that he keeps like chapstick and loose change on, and he'll probably put it up there.
Hell, he's gonna be living in it in about a year.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, cool. That's been it.